Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I would like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as you're leaving if you like the video. I appreciate it. It does help my channel. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, in general, what this full moon, how it will affect everybody, not just the 3 zodiacs I'm reading for, okay? It's going to affect everybody this way, but it's definitely going to affect the 3 zodiacs this way. The key energies of this moon are volatility, passion, and communication. So you can expect some pretty high energies this full moon because it's a super full moon. Supermoons occur when the moon is at her closest point to the Earth in her monthly orbit. So a super full moon, not only will it look up to 14% larger, it's going to look 30% brighter. Now in her book, The Bond, Lynn McTaggart says that scientists have suggested that the placement of the moon either amplifies or muffles the magnetic pull of the sun and the Earth's magnetic field. In astrology, the moon symbolizes emotions, so they're going to swell with the moon at full moon time. Now add this to the fact that Scorpio is a super intense sign, and to top that off, the full moon clashes with Saturn and hits mayhem planet Uranus. So this is a full moon to go into consciously, everyone. Additionally, Scorpio's a dark sign, and I'm not putting down Scorpio by any means. We all have it in our chart somewhere. So use the energies to release darkness and grudges. So here's the questions that you want to ask yourself at this full moon. What grudges, if any, am I harboring that I need to release? Who do I need to forgive? What life lessons did they teach me by hurting me? And this is a biggie, I need to understand that forgiveness is as much for my own highest good as it is the other person. Okay, so that is the general side of this super full moon in Scorpio. I am now going to head into the specific reading for each of the zodiacs. Okay, Taurus, it is your turn now. So, this full moon in Scorpio, it's in your 7th house, okay? And what that represents for you is it's time for you to step aside a little bit and invest some emotional energy in other people. Maybe your significant other, business partner, even an adversary, family member, anybody. But it's time to take care of others right now, okay? At the very least, though, there needs to be a balance because it seems that someone else needs your attention, and you all are going to know who that is as I'm saying this because it's somebody that you've been thinking about. But the full moon also can bring closures, okay? So if you're in a friendship or a relationship that's ending, you can proceed in the knowledge that you are finishing things up at the right time, celestially speaking, right? Because the full moon is the perfect time to close things up, to close off relationships and anything that needs to come to an end. Now, the cards from the Moonology deck that we have here, oops. Of course, we have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Let it go. Whatever that means for you, it's time to let that go. And of course, we've got the supermoon card. Emotions are running high. Absolutely. We already talked about that in the beginning. It's just because it's a supermoon, right? And the full moon, surrender to the divine. Just go with the flow. Whatever's being pulled away, it needs to be pulled away. It needs to be pulled out of your space so that you can move forward into that new space that you need to move into, okay? Whatever, it's going to be something different for everybody. So what we're going to get now, and this deck has been full of energy for everybody so far. You're not any different. We're going to get a few cards from Queen of the Moon. All the decks are listed below, by the way. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop down the description box, and that's where you'll see all the decks listed. I've had a couple of people that were just so frazzled because they just couldn't figure things out, but I get it. I didn't know to begin with either how to get there, but so that's why I'm kind of helping people. Okay, your first card out, number 16, breaks down to a 7, which is a divine number, okay? And it's the full moon. The full moon, no less. Power. Okay, you are stepping into some power here, Taurus. Your own power, likely. Number 29 breaks down to an 11. That is a soul path number, and it's hunger. What are you hungry for, Taurus? And then we have number 6. Sixes are all about love, and this is self-love. Gaining some self-love here. Self-love is, it's essential in any relationship, because with self-love, you have the self-confidence and self-esteem to place boundaries where they need to be placed. And that creates a self-respect, and it creates a respect from the other people as well toward you. And then you have number 10, which is about endings. And it also breaks down to a 1, which is about new beginnings. And as you know, the new moon coming up is in your sign, and that's why I'm doing a reading for you at this full moon time, so you know what you need to release in order to have the new come your new moon in a couple of weeks. Discernment. Okay. Okay, so the first card out is the full moon, which is the 26th of April. This is going to, what I'm hearing is this is going to create a real feeling of inner strength, true power, true inner power. She's carrying the full moon on her back. This is you standing in your true authentic self. This is you feeling very, very powerful. And Spirit says, so powerful, you're going to want to howl at the moon. Okay, so now this is the wolf moon. The wolf moon, again, card number 29, which breaks down to an 11, and that is a soul path number. But the wolf moon took place in January. So something took place in January here for some of you. And again, it's a full moon, full moon, full moon. We're on a full moon. And then you shift into this waxing crescent 4. Now the waxing crescent 4 moon is May 15th. So it's around that time that you either need to or you gain self-love. I feel like you're gaining it. I feel like you're being enlightened. I've just been brought to this. I didn't even notice it to begin with, but there's this, you may not have either, this bright light right there. It's like enlightenment coming in, making its way to your crown or your third eye. I'm not sure, but it is enlightenment. Something takes place. I feel like something happened in January that set you off. Somehow, some of you. And it may be, I see somebody being off kilter. But around the 15th of May, you come back in alignment with yourself. And it's this full moon that sparks that for you. And then we have the waxing gibbous 1. Now, the waxing gibbous, this is a moon that's right before the full moon. So it could be different for all of you, okay? So what this is stating is that April 21st would be the waxing gibbous 1 in April, okay? And I'm recording this on the 19th, and it's going up on the 20th. So because of that, I'm not sure. Some of you, this discernment could be something that is necessary around or on the 21st of April. I feel like it's clarity. Look at her. She's in the clouds. She's totally in the clouds here. I truly feel like this is April for you, because the message that came through with the self-love card here was enlightenment and clarity. This girl here with this card showing up after this card, this is not you. You're receiving clarity and enlightenment here. How can you be in the fog over here? So I think this is the way it needs to go. And I believe that because I am doing the reading before the 21st of April, that this is how it needs to be. You feel, because of something that took place in January, I don't know what that is. Maybe the cards that come out next will help us with that. But this full moon, this could be the full moon in January, because that was the wolf moon. I feel like some of you, the fact that it's a card that says hunger, for me, it feels like a longing, that kind of a hunger. So it's almost like the full moon in January created a hunger. It took your power away from you. I don't think this is about this full moon at all. This is all moving forward by date. And I think this is how it goes. Now this discernment, if it isn't April 21st, the next time we have a waxing gibbous 1 moon is May 20th. Okay? But I really feel strongly that this is the way it needs to go. The full moon in January created that longing. Something happened around that full moon that maybe you had a loss of some kind, a breakup, a loss, heartache. And it created a real, like Spirit said, you were howling at the moon. And when they howl at the moon, it's because of a longing. It's a loss. They feel a loss of some kind. But around the 21st of April, you're going to have this discernment moment here, this moment of discerning just exactly what took place here and how you need to look at it. And I think that's when you start to come out of this around the middle of May, because you start to grow from this place here into a place of self-love. Wow, that was a long message. Holy, holy, holy. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't think I was ever going to get through that. I'm sure you were wondering too. Okay, so now we're going to get some holographic Light Seers cards. Wow. Spirit, you took it out of me there. Trying to shuffle these in a way that it uncurls the cards. I mean, I don't think it's working very well. They're still curling. Oh well. Okay. Oh boy, let's see that. See The energy in the cards, holy cow, this full moon. I think this full moon is going to be brutal for some people, but we just need to move through it. Okay, why is this upside down? I put all my cards back right side up, y'all. So, and I'm not seeing any other ones upside down or reversed. I'm just looking forward to see if I put cards back the wrong way, but nope. This is the only one that's reversed. So, wow. Spirit never ceases to amaze me. Here it is, right side up. Six of Swords. This is all about upright, moving on, moving forward, moving out of tumultuous times into better times, happier times. But when it's in reverse, you're not moving on. You're not moving forward. You're unable to. I think that's why you get to this place here. So this sits on the Power card and the Hunger card. Yeah, this makes a whole lot of sense to me. Something came to an end. Full moons are all about endings and releasing things. So I feel like something came to an end at this January moon. And it created that oh, I just about had the word. It's not really a longing and it's not a hunger. It's a, I can't think. Maybe it'll come to me. Help me out, Spirit. Maybe it'll come to me. But you're unable to let go. You're not able to walk away from this, move on for whatever reason, whatever this was for you. Four of Swords. My stomach's growling again. I am sorry. I swear it doesn't growl any other time of day other than when I'm doing cards, and this is early evening. Usually I do them early morning. Now I'm doing them early evening. I've still got growlies. Spirit's trying to tell you something. It's the hunger. I'm not hungry. You are. Four of Swords. This is all about, this comes after the Three of Swords. So this is all about heartbreak. And this sits on hunger and discernment. You have to use your discernment to work through this. Take a step back. Take a break. Get some rest. Meditate. Connect to your higher self. And that will help you move through this and move forward, because you need to move forward. You need to release this and move forward, because this is what you have coming. The Ten of Pentacles. This is happy home life, happy life, period. This is happy wife, happy life. This is somebody coming in. When you can let go of this, it's like from here back. If you can just go and wipe the cards away, look what you're left with. Self-love and someone that loves you. This is long-term partnership. This is, like I said, happy home life, happy life, period. Wife material. Somebody sees you as wife material. So you have got to let go of this past, whatever this is, so you can have this. Okay, Gaia Oracle. It's going to be interesting to see what your new moon reading is all about in May. May 11th is the new moon, so the reading will be going up around the 4th or 5th of May. Okay, if you can hear that, I'm sure you can. That's my dog. She's in such a good mood today. She's 16, but she is like a puppy lately. She's so healthy. She was so sick all year last year, and she is so healthy finally now that I think she's making up for lost time, but she's trying to shift a pillow over there. Anyways, rising above, card number 11. Again, this is, look at, and it's sitting right underneath the hunger card, which is a 29, which breaks down to an 11. 11, 11. Rising above, clarity, freedom, solution. You find the solution here, and it brings the clarity, allows you to move through to a solution, and it gives you the freedom. It turns this Six of Swords right side up. It allows you to move forward, to move on from this. And then you have yin yang, creating harmony through balance. Yeah. This brings you to that very balanced, harmonious state of being. It sits on the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like a bridging of the two. And that's card number 40. Fours are all about, you know, creating that new strong base, that foundation, to that platform to jump off of and into this long-term partnership. But you have got to have self-love to get into that, or more self-love than you currently have. Okay, what are we getting now? Okay, Island Time Wellness. Paradise. Taurus, you go through all of this and you make your way to paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Whoever this is that's coming in for you, this is a lifelong person. This is your eternal soulmate, Taurus. And clearing out all of this allows that. Look at this. Self-love, Ten of Pentacles, balance and harmony, paradise, rising above, moving forward again. Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. So this full moon may feel brutal for you, Taurus, but just know that you are going to come out of it. You're going to come out of this full moon phase, if it's brutal, and into this, like half of this reading here. You've got the full moon and power card, the hunger card, discernment, Four of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. And then you have the self-love, Ten of Pentacles, yin yang, rising above, and paradise. So it's like diagonal. This has got to go. This is coming in. And it's all in divine timing. Absolutely. Everything is. Everything is. So everything is happening as it should, when it should, Taurus. And you don't have to fear. Don't fear anything. This is all working out the way it needs to for your highest good. So you are going to end up in paradise. No matter what. This might not go in the direction you're hoping it to or wanting it to, but it is going to go in a direction that's going to take you to paradise. And your lifelong partner. It's a twin flame. And you are either currently or are about to do some astral traveling with your twin. So pay attention to your dreams. They're going to seem so real. You may be, if you're a meditator, you may be meditating and get this astral traveling experience. Okay, Spirit wants a Heal Yourself card now. Okay, just going to go through the motions in case there's a second card needed. Yeah, have faith. Number 22. It's all about partnerships. Have faith. Like I said, everything is happening as it should be happening. No matter how it looks, nothing is ever as it seems. Ever. This is all working out in your favor. You don't have to worry. This is going to work out beautifully. Okay. Spirit wants me to get a soul's journey card for you as part of Spirit's message to you. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, and that goes with the discernment card. You are going to be becoming very clear on what it is that you want and what it is you don't want, and you are going to make way toward what it is that you do want with a very discerning mind and eye. Okay. Now we have the Motivation Manifesto cards, and this is Spirit's overall message for you for this super full moon time. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What are we doing here? I'm not taking any of these. These decks are just so filled with energy. Wow. Okay. Ooh, look at this. See? The decks are jumping, literally jumping. Oh, I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. I choose to remain true to who I am and where my dreams direct me, no matter the hardship I might incur. And this could be hardship up here. It's maybe that it's hardship that's already taken place. Already taken place. You just have to let it go and turn the Six of Swords right side up so you can move on from this. Right? Spirit is guiding you toward your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, your long-term partnership with someone very special. You just have to follow the guidance. That's all. Okay. Decks are listed below. Click on the title of the video to get to the area. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps you guys. I will see you in the new moon reading in a couple of weeks. I love you guys.